My name is K. Pravalika. My register number 212H1A3072. Now I am discussing about need for distributed record keeping. A blockchain is a digital ledger of transactions that are distributed across the entire network of computers or nodes on the blockchain. Distributed ledgers use independent nodes to record, share, and synchronize transactions in their respective electronic ledgers instead of keeping them in one centralized server. A blockchain uses several technologies like digital signatures, distributed networks, and encryption decryption methods, including distributed ledger technology, to enable blockchain applications. Blockchain is one of the type of DLT in which transactions are recorded with an unchangeable cryptography signature called a hash. That is why distributed ledgers are often called blockchains. Distributed ledger technology is centered around an encoded and distributed database where records regarding transactions are stored. A distributed ledger is a database that is spread across various computers, nodes, institutions, or countries, accessible by multiple people on the globe. Features. First one, decentralized. It is a decentralized technology and every node will maintain the ledger, and if any data changes happen, the ledger will get updated. The process of updating takes place independently at each node. Even small updates or changes made to the ledger are reflected, and the history of the change is sent to all participants in a matter of seconds. Second one, immutable. Distributed ledger uses cryptography to create a secure database in which data once stored cannot be altered or changed. Append only. Distributed ledgers are append only in comparison to the traditional database where data can be altered. Distributed. In this technology, there is no central server or authority managing the database, which makes the technology transparent to counter the weakness of having one ledger to rule all, so that there is no one authority copy and have specific rules surrounding changing them. This would make the system much more transparent and will make it is a more decentralized authority. In this process, every node or contributor of the ledger will try to verify the transactions with the various consensus algorithms or voting. The voting or participation of all the nodes depend on the rules of that ledger. In the case of Bitcoin, the proof of work consensus mechanism is used for the participation of each node. Shared. The distributed ledger is not associated with any single entity. It is shared among the nodes on the network, where some nodes have a full copy of the ledger, while some nodes have only the necessary information that is required to make them functional and efficient. Sixth one, smart contracts. Distributed ledgers can be programmed to execute smart contracts, which are self-executing contracts in the terms of the agreement between buyer and seller, being directly written into lines of code. This allows for transactions to be automated, secure, and transparent. Fault tolerance. Distributed ledgers are highly fault tolerant because of their decentralized nature. If one node or participant fails, the data remains available on other nodes. Eighth one, transparency. Distributed ledgers are transparent because every participant can see the transactions that occur on the ledger. This transparency helps in creating trusting among the participants. Ninth one, efficiency. The distributed nature of ledgers makes them highly efficient. Transaction can be processed and settled in a matter of seconds, making them such faster than traditional methods. Tenth one, security. Distributed ledgers are highly secure because of their cryptography nature. Every transaction is recorded with a cryptography signature that ensures that it cannot be altered. This makes the technology highly secure and resistant to fraud. Thank you.